there. This is your crash course in your intro to Norwex. This is our gateway drug. I love calling it that. This is called an EnviroCloth, and this is called the window cloth. So that's kind of what I'm going to be showing you today. They're the starter of anything you're going to get Norwex, and they're the reason that you're going to fall in love with it like I did. So let me talk about what these are and why they're special. So this is called an EnviroCloth, and you'll see it on the tag here. It says Enviro, and I like to think Enviro everything. That's like the easiest way to describe it to people. And all of our cloths are labeled like right on here, which is amazing to like help you keep track of them. So this is called an EnviroCloth, and the cool thing about it is that you can clean 85% of your house with just these two cloths and water. So you can replace all of the cleaning products and paper towels that you've been buying with just these two things. So that in itself is pretty amazing. So why this is special and why this kind of microfiber cloth is different than anything else you'd buy in any other stores is that it has the ability to clean any surface and remove up to 99% of bacteria, dirt, grease, grime, all the bad stuff. And it does it mechanically. So what that means is there's 10 million feet of microfiber in each of these EnviroCloths, which is crazy. So it's super tightly woven. So as it's going across the surface, it's mechanically just lifting everything up. I do something called the glow germ demo, where I show picking up germs off a surface with this compared to cleaning wipes, paper towels, any other cloths you're using with like a cleaning product, like a Windex and like a 409 and all those. And you can see the difference between those that aren't really picking up anything and not cleaning it and this. So this has 10 million feet of microfiber. This also has something called backlock. And you can see it right on the tag here. All of Norwex tags that have backlock say it right on the tag. You see it right there? So what that means is this cloth is also lined and infused with micro silver. And what micro silver does is it kind of like smothers and inhibits bacteria from growing. So you know how you pick up like a kitchen towel or a kitchen rag or even like a washcloth in the shower, and after you use it once, it starts getting like that mildewy, like dirty towel smell. These do not get that way because the silver inside is like inhibiting it from growing, and bacteria is essentially dying in the cloth. So what you have to do is you just use the EnviroCloth wet, and it's going to remove everything off the surface, and then you come in with the window cloth, and this is your dry cloth. It says window on it, also has backlock, and you come in and dry up your surface and streak free. And I can clean, the best part about this is I can clean all the surfaces in my house with just one cloth and water, and I don't have to keep going to get different products. That's my favorite part. It makes it so much faster. So I like to fold it into eighths. So if I have to, if it gets kind of dirty or grimy, or depending on what I'm cleaning up, I can keep flipping surfaces. So here, I can keep folding. So I always have a clean surface. So I love that. And you can just feel the quality of this is so much better. It doesn't have that like, when you know that gross microfiber like stickiness to your hands, like that never happens with these. These feel great, and they just feel like great quality products. So I'm gonna show you just like a quick butter demo. I'll kind of talk while I'm doing it. Now the reason that we use butter to show like the amazingness of these cloths is because butter is greasy. And if you were to take butter and put it on a window and then try and Windex it off, you would see such a crazy mess. Like try it at your house if you want to. It ends up being a disaster and takes so many paper towels to clean up, so many chemicals that are toxic spraying around your house. It just, no bueno. So I'm gonna show you butter because of how greasy it is. Now just think of like fingerprints, and the amount of fingerprints that could come on this fridge daily is ridiculous. So here's some butter. Okay. I'm just gonna take, this is wet. The EnviroCloth is always wet. So I'm gonna take this. Ooh, that's my dog. Okay. Now I've just removed it, and this doesn't even feel like buttery or greasy, which is awesome because I can reuse it on the next surface. And now I'm going to come in and just kind of shine this up with my window cloth. And it looks amazing every time. Missed the spot up there. So great. And what I can do is I can go from here, I can go to a window, I can go to my counters, I can clean my stovetop, I can clean all of the surfaces in my kitchen with just one cloth. So that is incredible. I also, I have 2 babies. I probably should have mentioned that. I have an almost 2 and an almost 1-year-old. And the amount of things that are all over my house between food and just stickiness that kids are. I walk around all day like with one of these. And the best part about it is I'm not afraid if they touch it. So I really got into Norwex because I didn't want chemicals around for my children. I thought of it when Brinley became mobile and she was starting to eat like puffs or pretzels, like baby Cheerios off the floor. And I was thinking I use Bona floor cleaner. And now Brinley's putting like essentially Bona floor cleaner in her mouth. And that's like where it really like hit me. And then when I noticed like her nose on a window, my dog licking a window, and I just cleaned it with Windex, and you're like in a panic because you're like, oh God, you're licking Windex. So that's really when it hit me, was like when my kids became mobile, and it really like dawned on me. And now since then, I have not gone back. We do not buy cleaners anymore. We do not buy paper towels anymore. We do not have to because we have these products in our life. It's amazing. So this is, again, it's called the Basic Package, and it is truly your gateway drug to Norwex. I'm not gonna lie. You'll fall in love with it, and you'll be able to clean so many surfaces with it. Another cool thing is this does not cross-contaminate. So like I said, you can move from place to place to place, and it's not like taking anything gross from your kitchen into your living room and vice versa. The only thing I do recommend is that you get 1 more of these for a bathroom. I've had a separate bathroom Enviro ever since I've had Norwex, because although I know, because I've done tests, that you can use this on a surface and it won't transfer to another surface, I can't wrap my head around wiping my toilet, which you can, and it'll remove 99% of bacteria from your toilet. I can't wrap my head around wiping my toilet and then wiping my counters. I know I can because I've tested it, but I won't. So I do recommend, if you're going to get this to like clean your entire house with, just get 1 more of these for your bathroom, just for peace of mind. Okay, I'm hoping that you have more questions for me. I have so many other things to share. These 2 things clean 85% of your house, but we have other products that clean the rest of your house, your body. Like I use only microfiber on my body and no soap. And I do not smell, I promise you. Someone would have told me by now. Same with my babies. I wipe my babies up with microfiber now. We do not wipe ourselves. I mean, diapers we do. But their body, their face, their sticky little hands, microfiber all the way. So Norwex has truly changed my life in a million ways, and I don't even know what I would do without it now. My whole house is just covered in it because I became obsessed. So if you have any more questions and you need to know more, or you just have questions on how to like take care of this stuff, let me know. The easiest way I can tell you is if you have this right now, if I gave you a sample or you have one in the past, the only thing you have to do with this is rinse it out when you're done. Like I usually use like hot water. I rinse this out, I rub it together so anything that's gonna fall off falls off. I rinse it, wring it, hang it, always by the tag. That's why they come with the tags. As soon as it starts drying, the microsilver is gonna go to work and self-purify the cloth. And then the next day, every morning, it's like I have brand new cloths. You do not have to wash these for a week, 7 to 10 days, really. So that's why these are just so awesome, because you don't have to keep getting another towel and another towel and another towel. You can use the same one all week. So that's pretty awesome. And the only other thing I can tell you fast is that you have to use a free and clear type soap with this, because you cannot use anything that's going to gunk up the fibers. So you cannot just kind of use like Tide soap, because there's too many fillers in that. It's not good for you. It's all chemicals inside. So you have to use a free and clear soap, and you should wash it with lint-free laundry. Sheets, jeans, things like that. So let me know if you have any more questions. I have so much more to share, And I'm super hoping you enjoy any Norwex that you have right now, especially if you just grabbed a little sample kit for me. Have a fabulous day.